Hi, my name is Conall and welcome to my channel, and today we're going to be doing a little bit of a different video. I'm going to be just splurging some thoughts, basically. I'm going to strive to make about 2 videos a week now because I've gotten very busy with my work schedule, so let's just jump right in. So the other day I heard this term which really grabbed me. Now I speak German, and this was a very peculiar word. A lot of words in German are very large. What they do is, the Germans are very good at capturing a major feeling in one word. This word was Weltschmerz, which was coined by the philosopher Paul in the 19th century. So what this word means is that reality as we know it, anything that makes us happy, essentially, no matter what we do, can never satisfy our mind, can never completely and truly satisfy us. When I heard this, naturally, I instinctively sort of thought of depression. I've been depressed before. I've had friends who've been depressed. It's not something to joke about, and I think when most people become depressed, I think it's mainly the feeling of they can't be happy and they never will be happy. And so when you get this feeling, you get literally stuck in a rut. It's like getting put in a ditch. You don't know where to turn, and you don't know how in any way or form to improve your situation. And it's, for lack of a better term for other people, depressing. And now that I think about it, I think my depression was immature. I think it was ridiculous. I really didn't have very much to be depressed about. I was just kind of whining for the most part. Now, granted, I have friends who are depressed, who have been depressed, and they have it much worse than I do, and they have a reason to be depressed. And there are other people in the world, obviously, who have every reason to be depressed, and they are, and that's unfortunate. Looking at depression and looking at myself, I didn't realize that everyone was different. I didn't realize that everybody deserves a chance to feel what they feel, because that's what life is about. And I kind of want to apologize for that. It was irrational, it was ignorant of me to even think that for a second, that because of the way someone lives or because of their situation, they don't have the right to be depressed. And that was stupid. The reason that's ignorant to me is because you just don't know that. You haven't done everything, and you'll never do everything. And maybe, based on your current situation, you could have that rationale. You could say, you know, I don't know. I don't think anything can satisfy me. I don't think anything will work out. And, you know, that sucks. I think that's the epitome of what depression really is in someone's mind. You are in a rut. However, if you have been depressed like me, or if you have known someone like that, or if you currently are depressed, you need to know this. You can get over it. You'll be fine. There's no such thing as a Weltschmerz. It's not a thing. I don't think so, at least, because you'll never know what will make you happy. And frankly, I know that everyone has something. It might not be a lot, it might be fleeting, it might be short, but everyone has something that can make them happy. On a side note about that happiness, you can't just expect it to fall into your lap. You have to work for things. You need things to come. And you can't wait for them either. You have to manufacture them to a certain extent. You have to go out and be proactive about certain things. Because nothing's going to fall into your lap unless you're born as the prince of some foreign nation which has a remarkable amount of wealth, or you're one of Trump's grandchildren. Then no, you're not going to have a life of privilege if you just sit and wait for it. So, with that being said, I know it was depressing. Have a good one. Please ask me questions down in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. I want to start a discussion. If you do end up putting those in the comments, then you will have a chance to be featured in the next video. That's what my channel is about. That's what it's focused on. I want to start a discussion and engagement. So, thanks so much. My name is Conall. Have a good one.